Where there's a will, there's a way. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Yeah, a lot of times. For a lot of people, for a lot of things. If you really want something, you can do it.
Where there's no will, there's an excuse.
What is there to lose anyway? If you stop trying, that's it, you've accepted defeat. And nothing is going to change.
The statement is true, but I think there's a challenge in what gets in the way of the way.
But if you're determined enough, you can make stuff happen for you. You just have to push, like. Yeah. Nothing's going to happen by staying in the one place.
You need to fight for things. You need to go out and work for something, not get it handed to you.
It might take 1 year or it might take 10 years, but I do think you will get there within reason. Like, you're not going to grow a set of wings because you want to fly.
I agree to a certain degree, but not in all circumstances. I think it's more complicated than that.
Wanting something or wanting to do something will affect that change in you that will want to make it happen. But if there are external factors kind of barring you, then I still think that you can fail.
If you're determined enough, I've got a chapter and a half of a novel and I'm convinced I'm going to be a world famous author. So, there's a will there and there will be a way.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, completely.
Yeah. And I think we have to believe that.
We do, big time.
When we doubt ourselves about whether we're going to get work or not.
Like, I know a lot of people who are very, willing to work, but there's no money. And that's the problem. You can have the greatest will in the world, but unfortunately in this day and age, if you don't have the money to back your ideas or to get your projects off the ground, you're not going to get anywhere, unless you get very lucky.
Persistence and patience is key. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Pursue your dreams. Like, that's what I would say.
Saw last night Conor McGregor quote where he's saying he's not talented and that we're all the same.
Saw that this morning.
He said he's not talented, he's obsessed.
He's obsessed, yeah.
And then that's basically where there's a will, there's a way. He wanted what he has now and he went and got it, so.
I'm not reading that at all. That will kill me.
One of life's golden rules is you either fuck or get fucked.
I think.
Oh, Jesus. You're not allowed to say those words.
You either fuck or get fucked.
Yeah. No.
No, it was a joke.
No.
Yeah, I agree with that, definitely.
You don't have to be mean. You don't have to step on people to get to the top. No. I don't think that's fair.
I'd
say fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I
fucking agree.
Yeah, I was just going to say that.
I think if you go in and get ready, as they say, to fuck shit up, you go in, you're going to go in and get everything done. You know what you're doing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't, people are just going to walk all over you.
You either fuck or get fucked.
No.
That sounds like a very exclusive club's golden rules, to be honest.
Do you like that one?
Yeah, that's good. Well done.
In Ireland, people will fuck you, so I'd be more in the scale where I'm going to fuck him before he fucks me, so.
What do you think?
I agree, because I think...
You agree? No, you don't.
I'm not going to talk about general, but there's always going to be a situation where you have to be the bad guy, so you have to fuck someone else over, and that happens, be it in work or your personal life or your social life. It has to happen.
There is a saying I saw somewhere. I think it says something like, be mindful of the people you meet on your way up, because you may come across them on your way down. So if you have really stepped on people's toes while getting there, trust me, you're fucked.
If you get to where you want to be, I think it's hard not to fuck someone over, at least a little bit.
Yeah, even like
No, you mightn't even mean it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Say like because you're too nice to some other people, then maybe just taking advantage of you being nice, and then yeah, I agree. Yeah.
No, that's pretty bleak and mean-spirited.
I do think you have to be self-interested. I do think you have to push yourself. But I think life is a journey and not a competition.
A lot of it comes down to luck. You can be the biggest prick in the world and lucky and you'll get to the top. Or you can be the nicest guy in the world and get luck and you'll get to the top.
Why can't you just be nice? Hey, have a muffin. And then 2 weeks later, you gave me a muffin, I'll give you a muffin.
Just play it safe.
Yeah.
Just don't like anyone.
Yeah. What I do is I don't harm anyone, and then I pray for my protection. That's what I do.
No, you can be nice. You can be nice and not get fucked. Unless getting fucked is the goal.
You should always go in to fuck shit up. Definitely.
Does Irish society give you the chance to show what you're really capable of?
Yes. Absolutely. Yeah. And we have shown that.
Unfortunately, yes. Capable of an awful lot of bad decisions.
No.
No. For me, no. What I'd like to be doing is voice acting, I guess. Kind of, that always appealed to me. And I've never gotten much of a chance to do it.
Yes and no, I think it does. I think we're an incredibly creative people. And a lot of us are very curious. So I think we'll listen to really crazy ideas and things like that. We mightn't follow through with them, but we'll listen to them. Like the amount of times people have been really interested when I talked about how I used to do pole dancing. Oh my God, tell me more.
Not in sport, anyway, as a woman. I don't think.
Like a lot of the men would be
like
a lot of their matches would be televised.
Televised, yeah.
Whereas
like
for
a
the
girl,
females, yeah.
it's literally 2 games a year. And say like even the Sunday game on RT, whatever. Like the men would get 58 minutes out of an hour and we'd get 2 minutes. And you'd see probably 2 scores out of 20 in the match.
I don't know what I'm really capable of. Do you know what you're capable of? I don't know.
Well, yeah, who knows what we're all individually really capable of, but I think compared to other countries, I don't think there's much blocking us to try and chase whatever that is.
Okay.
I think more than in Poland, it is much easier to try here and not get burned, I think.
That's why I really like, living here. And then that's why I think most of Brazilians, they come to Ireland just to study, but they ended up staying because they find, that there are more options,
We have one of the most kind of free society, like we're not very shackled as Irish people. Like I think just look at the kind of, the gay referendum last year is huge. Like I think
the church don't have really a hold on anything except old women.
I think in Ireland we have a culture of downplaying achievements sometimes, and I think we're a little bit afraid of success.
I think you can only show yourself what you're really capable of. I mean, if you have self-confidence and self-belief, then the sky is the limit, I suppose.
Yeah, I think so. There's no real constraints. There's
lots of fair opportunities out there for us. So yeah,
there's a lot of Irish people going out and really showing what they are capable of in the world stage. So I'd say yeah.
Barack Obama, he's Irish, isn't he?
We'll claim him.
Yeah.